stages in a business. Okay, and then whether it's an agency or negosyo mo, diba? Or you're setting up business. Okay, can we have all the visuals there? It's composed of the struggling stage, the stability stage, success stage, and significant stage. Okay, let's understand them each one by one. Okay, let's unpack them. All right, so let's go to the struggling stage. Okay, sige. Let's have next slide, please. Okay, so struggling stage, relate ba kayo dito? Ito yung stage wherein you're trying to create your roots, you're trying to build your foundation. E, which stands for effort, and I, which stands for income. Is effort is 10, o baka 100 pa nga. I is for income, which is 1, baka negative pa nga. Wherein talagang, ang dami mo talagang ginugugol na oras at panahon. This is actually also sadly the stage where many people unfortunately give up. And sabi nga isa sa mga favorite mentors ko, no? Ayan, plugging kay Coach Ross who's on. One of the things he said struck me no one really fails. People quit, and maybe they quit too early. Okay? So, another mentor of mine once said, his name is Sir Ato Vergel de Dios, and Ato once said, he was one of the guys who really formed me in the industry. And he said, Dailene, success is just hanging on 2 seconds longer. Diba? So itong stage na to, yes, may pain. Yes, may mga pagdadaanan tayong challenges. Sabi nga nila, no pain, no gain. It's actually the stage wherein we have the learning curve. Sabi nga ni Kelly Clarkson, my favorite singer, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. So dito, nadidiscover mo ang sarili mo. Nadidiscover mo kung gaano ka katatag amidst challenges and adversities. You get to already test yourself. How strong is your resolve given your personal conviction, your mission, your vision? Okay? And this is also the stage where actually you work on yourself because you have to. Diba? How can you inspire people to join you, to align with you? Okay? If ikaw mismo hindi ka inspiring, in other words, hindi ka best in class, hindi ka best version of yourself. So this is a stage na kahit ikaw mismo nag-i-improve. Okay? And that ito yung stage na maghahanap ka ng mga taong kasama mo wherein you can train them, teach them, mentor them so that together you will journey on the second stage. And what's that second stage? Next, please. Ito yung sinabi nating stability stage. Okay. Now, what is the stability stage? By the way, sabi nila, the lifespan of a stage can actually range from 6 months to 24 months. It's not really cast in stone, depende sa inyo yan. Pero at least may gauge tayo ng time frame. Okay? So sa stability stage, ito yung tinatawag nating further deepening of your roots. Pero this time, hindi ka na nag-iisa. Hindi ka na lone ranger, hindi ka na nag-iisa. Your effort is still big. Pero yung income mo, nag-i-improve na. So ito yung, maybe 8 ang effort mo. At least ang income mo, 1 or 3 na or something, diba? Ito yung nag-umpisa ka ng lalo ka pang na-fuel, lalo ka pang nagiging mission-driven, and you still work hard, no doubt about it. You still work hard, but you've already made the momentum. Okay, may momentum ka na with the people you have trained, you have developed, you have honed, the people you have empowered to be just like you, the people to be aligned, the people who are aligned like you, because you also want them to be best in class, just like you. Okay, pero still, napaka-importante, eye on the ball, eye on the prize, you're steadfast, okay, you have your groove, but there is no room for complacency. Again, this can range from a few months, 6 months to over a year or 2. Okay? Pero kung sobra ka ng tagal sa stage na yan, medyo kailangan mo nang i-revisit. Bakit? Okay. Now, we move to the third stage. The third stage is actually the success stage. Okay? And the success stage is actually already here. You've already duplicated yourself. Why? Because the people that you've attracted, that you've developed and empowered in the stabilized stage are already duplicating themselves already. Na sila naman, naghahanap na rin ng mga taong matitrain na madidevelop at mag-grow kasama nila. At this stage, talagang ang income mo is mataas na. maybe 7 to 8% na, and yet, ang effort mo, maliit na. Okay, at ang effort mo, may katuwang ka na. So it's really important if you're running your brokerage, if you're developing your teams, it's really important at the onset to choose the right people. Choose the right people na pagtutuunan mo ng pansin, i-develop mo, align sa'yo, tulad mo, naniniwala sa mission mo, mission-driven. Kasi pag ginawa mo yung train sila, you can now leverage on the people that you have empowered. In other words, nagbunga na. Okay? Kumbaga, at this stage, sa develop mo na sila na rin yung nagde-develop na ibang tao, leading the leader, so to speak. Okay? And since you have empowered them, you've empowered them to grow, you trust them, naniniwala ka na rin sila, meron na rin tayong tinatawag na reverse mentoring stage here. What's reverse mentoring? My easy way to understand is really learning from either your subordinates, people may be lower in rank sa'yo, pero people who are there to help and support you. And guys, ito yung medyo bone of contention ng marami. Kasi feeling nila, matagal na ako dyan, alam ko na yan, tagal ko na dito, hindi ka pa pinapanganak, pabalik na ako, yung mga ganyan, But guys, sa totoo lang, whether you believe this or not, no one has the monopoly of knowledge. Okay? Let us not fall into the trap of like knowing everything. No one does. Hindi po tayo nag-graduate from, ang tawag ko the School of Economics, major in ecology. Hindi po tayo ganon. Okay? We don't have the monopoly of knowledge. Maybe only God has. Okay? So let's be open to learn, to go into reverse mentoring sa mga taong na-empower na natin. And the last stage is that some people kasi find, successful ka, pero bakit parang may kulang? 'Di ba? Bakit parang empty pa rin? 'Di ba? Kahit na may accolades na, may pera na, mayaman na. And in one of my readings, one of my favorite authors kasi and motivational speaker, guys, is Simon Sinek. And meron siyang libro, The Infinite Game. And doon sa Infinite Game, it's very interesting, guys, Doon you can even actually YouTube this. Sa Infinite Game niya, ang sinasabi niya, ang daming mga Olympians na pagkatapos silang maabot yung kanilang mga Olympic gold medals and all that, parang afterwards, parang they feel empty. And you know why? Kasi parang, okay, nakuha ko na yung success, nakuha ko na yung recognition, pero what's next? 'Di ba? Pero guys, kung ikaw ay na-move mo ang sarili mo sa significance level, okay? Slide please. Ayan. Wherein it already goes beyond income, it goes beyond recognition, it goes beyond fame. Ito na yung stage na, sobrang lagpas-lagpas ka na talaga, no? Ang income mo sobrang up there na, ang level mo sobrang down there na, and you have people to help you. Pero, at a certain point, you'll also be asking yourself, ano ba tong significance ng ginagawa ko? Okay, is this going to help me only or my organization, or it will help the greater majority? Okay, dito ka na nag-multiply ng sarili mo, you're continuing to grow your leaders, you're continuing to grow the number of people that you empowered, and because you have done that, they are helping you grow, at ikaw na inaangat nila, 'di ba? And here, in this stage, dahil nga nasa significant stage ka na, na-sustain mo na ang sarili mo. Why? Because meron ka ng mga structures, and processes. What's that? Okay. Meron ka ng systems and processes. And actually, because may sistema at proseso ka na, plug and play ka na lang. 'Di ba? Plug and play ka na lang in terms of ano yung gagawin. Ito ang sundin natin, 'di ba? Ano yung mga proseso natin, ito yung structure natin, 'di ba? Meron tayong sinusundan. And because of that, because of that playbook, because of that system or structure, you will all the more be able to attract people to join your organization simply because alam nila na may struktura, maayos. Okay?